Hello everyone, and this is an update video for the latest version of Blockscape. Today is Wednesday the 11th of July 2012, and today the developer has released a new version of the game. Now this is a version that's only available to people who have bought the game, so if you haven't got it you'll still only be able to play the demo unless you have bought it, in which case you can come and get this new version. Now there's a few new things in this version. Now it's not a lot, because a lot of the work that he's been doing has been trying to fix old bugs and things, which is great. We'd all rather that he fixed the bugs first than kind of added new features, but the couple of main things that he has added has made kind of quite a huge difference to the game already. Now the main thing that I'd say at first is, before we had a constant sun up in the sky, that was it. Now we've got a day and night cycle, so the sun will move around in the sky, and then the moon will come up and it'll go nice and dark, and all your shadows and everything move as the sun changes. So that will occur naturally. It does take quite a while for the day to change to night. I'm not sure exactly how long. I'll try and sort of time that and figure that out. But what you can as well do is, the developers told me that what you can do is you can open up the chat commands in single player and type time of day and then enter the time of day that you want. So say I want 11 o'clock at night. I can do 24-hour clock, 23, and there we go. This is what it's like at night time. We've got the moon out, we've got the stars out. It's pretty dark, to be fair. The only light we've got is the kind of aura that we've got around ourselves. I've only just realised how amazing the sky looks reflecting across the water there. So yeah, I mean, it's really nice to be able to kind of have a day-night cycle. And even, it's not time of day, it's time of day. If we go to early in the morning, for example, as well, so sort of 4 AM, you've got a kind of nice blue effect as the sun kind of starts to come up there. And as well, even if I go time of day, and let's go 21. Nope. When does it start getting dark? Let's have a think. 19. There we go. 19. 7 PM. Really nice sort of sunset and everything going on. So that adds a great kind of dynamic to the game already. Now I'm going to set the time to about 7 in the morning, because what I'm going to show you now, I need the sun to be quite low in the sky, because as you can see, all the shadows and everything are all nice and low and all of that. It's amazing. But the next thing I'm going to show you is the other main thing that he's added. Is what we've got here is we've got a series of new glass blocks. So we've got glass, yellow glass, blue glass, green glass, red glass, and S glass, which I think is just like a tinted glass, which are great. They're fantastic. So I've set up some over here. Oh, bit of a buggy tree there. And as you can see, they're semi-transparent, so you can see through them, but it also changes the way the light moves through them. So they kind of produce this kind of light. You can see there's some red coming off over there, and it just looks great. I mean, it doesn't look so good here because they're out in the open, but if you've got some of this glass fully, like the only light coming into the room on a building is through the glass, it will pretty much glow the whole room in that sort of colour. So these are great if you're going to be sort of starting a build. Finally, we've got a glass block we can use. So you can see on the left, this is just a clear glass. It doesn't look like there's anything there, but you can see the kind of shimmer on it if you look at it from the side. And oh, here we go, the lighting's just sort of updating here, so you can see the shadows they've sort of cast here are all in colour as well. So we've got the blue, the yellow, the green, the red, and then this other one, which is, like I said, I think it's a tinted sort of glass. So there we go, that's the glass. He's also updated all the lighting engines so that the lighting all works nicely through these. And as well, I haven't tried it, but he said that if you have the light passing through two different colours, the colours will kind of mix, and the outcome will be the mixture of colours. So for example, if I put some yellow behind this blue, the light that comes out the far end should be a green, because it mixes the colours accordingly, like they would in real life. So excellent work there. Also the other thing that he's done is he's changed slightly the lighting algorithm for the light blocks, so that they do kind of work a lot quicker and a lot better than before. But that's the kind of improvement that you're not really going to notice straight off the bat. He's also changed something called a garbage collector, which means that before, when you used to travel long distances, your game just couldn't kind of handle it and it would just crash. So I think that's kind of going to be handled a lot better now. And as well, the only other thing is going to be great for me, I know, but if you come to save a game, you've got unlimited game saves now, so you can just create a new save instead of having to overwrite your old ones. So that's going to be very handy. It kind of stops you being limited now just to having 4 games. He says he's slightly changed the plane materials, so I assume these mean sort of these kind of wool, well, or not wool, but just sort of coloured blocks here. He says they've now got a plastic texture, so I'm not quite sure how that means. I think that just means they're slightly shinier instead of just being plain as they were, so that might be a nice effect if you like using those. So there, he's also fixed a lot of bugs. Now he hasn't released the bugs list yet, but I'm pretty sure he's fixed quite a few here. The game just generally runs so much better now that this new version has kind of been released. It's just so much faster, a lot more responsive and everything. So there we go. I mean, this nighttime looks so amazing. Once we start kind of, let me just put some light blocks down and we'll see kind of how this works with the windows as well. Look at that. You can see it's kind of creating the light based on the glass there, which is quite nice. I mean, once your own aura kind of affects, it kind of counteracts the light there, but beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So as soon as any new updates are released, I'm going to be doing a video and kind of keeping you all up to date with what's been added to the game. So thanks for watching.